He would not serve nobody no barbecue 3 days off.
Everybody was eating the food, buying it.
This is wrong for you to serve people and call it barbecue. I was not born to eat barbecue off the refrigerator. I ate it off the grill.
So this bar is losing $5,000 a month. And Jon is married, has a beautiful son who's 6 years old. Jon's house is on the line. He's in debt $100,000. So Jon is stressed. He feels they only have about 8 or 10 months left till they're out of money. Louis has no wife, no kid, so he doesn't feel the stress like Jon does.
You all right back here?
Yeah, I'm cool, Johnny.
right.
I'll call you if I need you, bro.
There's Billy, and he's the cook. So look at this.
Nothing. I gotta move my car.
So I've had this place under surveillance for the past 3 nights. Jon, he makes that food at home, brings it to the bar, serves it in the bar. I have health concerns about that. It's illegal to serve food in a commercial environment that was produced in a residential kitchen, because that can't be inspected by a health inspector.
This is really good.
To me, it's great food.
Problem is, he's cooking at home. And I've got to change that.
You got some work to do.
I do.
And I know you like the barbecue. I had your ribs, they real good. You know what I mean? Only problem is we don't have no smoker. We're gonna give you some recipes that you can cook here as opposed to doing them at home like you do your ribs.
Yeah. I bought a smoker that's on a trailer. I can't even leave it here because I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal it. As a result, I take the food back to my house and I smoke it there.
So what we finna do now, we're gonna do some chicken, okay? So mustard that down, poetry season. And then come a little heavy with some of this coarse black pepper. Open up that oven, get them in that oven. That's it. We're gonna come back to these in about 45 minutes.
Okay.
As they order, we're gonna hit them on your grill right there.
Right.
And then finna make this in less than 5 minutes. We don't have no smoker, but we do barbecue. Kind of weird, but that's what we do here, right? Tonight's the stress test. We got you ready. I'm gonna be in here with you.
Quick, fast, and easy. When it's a one-man show in here, you don't need an expediter for anything like this.
Let's do it, baby.
All right.
Got it.
Dog pound.
Dog
Let's
pound.
go.
I'm gonna do everything that I'm supposed to make this place great.
Good.
So, Kev, we do barbecue back there?
No, we can't do real barbecue back there. There's no smoker. We need a little help.
Take a look over there for a second.
Oh my God.
This is electric smoker.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Since it's electric, the heat is 100% consistent. Loaded up at night. When you come here in the morning, everything is smoked and ready to go. And look at the capacity.
That is awesome.
No more smoking at home. Traveling. Louis was worried about the change, and this is the first step to show that it's going to go in the right direction for us.
Surveillance cameras have been placed around the bar for Jon and Russell to observe the service from a customer's point of view.
I'll do the barbecue chicken here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turn me sideways. Spin me like a pretzel. I feel like my vagina is a pretzel.
I can't stand her. She's rude. She's obnoxious.
That bartender's name is Yum Yum. And she's drinking too.
I gotta get a cigarette. I gotta get a cigarette. What the hell? Are you in a bad mood, Aaliyah?
Oh, I will be now.
Now I want to see in the kitchen. That's Tommy, the kitchen manager, and he's doing prep in the middle of dinner. And that's Matt, the line cook.
How much longer on my barbecue chicken?
It'll be ready in just a minute.
Look at this, they dunked it in barbecue sauce. So it's not real barbecue, it's barbecue flavored food. This sign on this building says badass barbecue. There is no barbecue here, just doused in barbecue sauce. Let's see what she thinks of it.
All right.
Well, covered. But it was really just jar of sauce on your chicken. It wasn't horrible.
We ate dinner here last night, and I had to do the same thing. I had to send it back and get something else. How's everything tasting?
It's very heavily covered in barbecue.
You want me to get you something else?
What the hell? This is Black Canyon City.
There's some people that are mad about their food. I'm gonna buy them some shots. Let's do it.
She's mad about her food. Are you buying her another shot?
What she need? You were mad about your food too?
Yeah. She just didn't like it.
Can we get her a shot too?
Oh, I don't need one.
This is really not a good way to fix our food, but let's have fun with it.
She's just
Do you guys have food?
Right behind you, we do have food. Unfortunately, you have to order from the window and have to give you your card back if you want to get food.
Oh my God.
It's ridiculous.
Seriously inconvenient.
Hi. I feel like I'm scared, like being away from our drinks, like someone's gonna spike them.
I wouldn't leave a drink if I was a girl these days, would you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Look at that meat. That looks good, Russ.
It does look good.
Nice and juicy.
Moist.
So look at the barbecue. Everything goes in a to-go container.
Beautiful girls don't want to eat out of that kind of stuff.
Of course not. It cheapens the whole environment.
Ladies, how's the food?
So good.
They like it. They're eating it. He makes some good barbecue.
Yes.
We could put together a decent food program in here, working with him, and turn into a real, cooperative arrangement. So guys, after last night, I called some of my best experts. Kevin is the most passionate about barbecue of anyone I've ever met.
To facilitate a relationship with the barbecue restaurant next door, Jon brings in Kevin Bludso. Having recently opened the hottest barbecue spot in Los Angeles, Kevin knows the importance of pairing and presentation.
This is Russell Davis. Russell Davis was Mixologist of the Year, 2012. So Kev, I'm gonna have you check out the barbecue place, and Russell, go behind the bar. I got a barbecue restaurant next door to a bar that doesn't have a kitchen, and I got a window connecting the two spaces. Even though these are two separate businesses, I can increase the sales for the barbecue restaurant and increase the sales for the bar by perfecting this relationship.
Excellent flavor, man. Nice bark on it.
These guys can cook, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. Try some of this brisket right here.
Wow.
Show me a dinner.
Sure thing.
Do you do styrofoam for here, too, or just to go?
Yes, we do styrofoam from here also.
Okay. It's a big problem, no presentation.
What we're trying to do, guys, is we're trying to just set up plate presentations that make sense for the bar. Smaller portions in a plate, not a to-go container.
So tonight, we're gonna try to fix it up a little bit. Present me right now some ribs on this plate. Some sides with that, too. Excellent.
So cool, you're in, we'll make some money together?
Yes. Thank you, senor.
Good to see you, buddy.
Always, man. Good to be here.
It's been a long year.
Been a long year. We got through it, though.
Yeah, we did.
For the kitchen, Jon brings in legendary pitmaster Kevin Bludso. Kevin can turn any culinary cadet into a barbecue captain.
These guys here, they didn't get through it so good, Kev.
Yeah. I've done a lot of them with you, but this is incredible. And I just lost my brother almost 2 years ago, and my brother was a vet in the Navy and Marines.
Wow.
So I'm gonna take this one personal and do him proud and bring some of the best barbecue down to these people in the world.
That's why I wanted to have you here, buddy. I knew you feel that way. So take a look at this place. So there is Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Okay.
He's the commanding officer.
Okay.
And his wife, Sue, has been key behind the bar. And then right there is Steve, and Steve is the vice commander.
Okay.
You have chicken quesadilla for JoJo at the bar.
There's Bonnie. Bonnie's the auxiliary president.
Okay.
$4, please. Can I get you another cocktail here?
And there's Vicky. She's a bartender.
Okay.
Keeping it open?
There's Remy. She's another bartender.
2 soft tacos, beef.
Over here.
Then there's Tish, the kitchen manager.
Already one of my pet peeves. She didn't cook that tortilla all the way through. That drives me crazy. It's rubbery and...
Yep, doesn't have the right consistency.
Yeah.
That meat looks pretty dry, doesn't it?
We are in the desert. Add some taco to my lettuce.
They're not thinking of the ratios on that. And a great taco is all about the ratios of lettuce, tomato, to cheese, to meat. You don't get that ratio right, no matter how good the individual ingredients are, taco won't be
You're gonna bite through that cold lettuce, you can barely taste that meat.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, darling. Did you guys order dinner? I think I'm scared, but...
All right, so Kev, here's what I think we should do. We know we want to do barbecue. Obviously, it's working for them. We got to teach them how to do Bludso barbecue and do it right.
We do.
If we give them good food that's hip, right, we can make it youthful. We can give them a decent cocktail program, but we got to make this place look decent, Kev.
Yeah.
So can you get protein, spices, everything you need here by tomorrow?
You ain't say nothing but a word, John. It'll be here, baby. I'm ready to go.
Excellent. Okay, buddy. See you tomorrow, buddy.
What's up, y'all?
How we doing?
How you doing? You good?
Oh, yeah, we're good.
I know you see this beautiful gift that Bar Rescue and Lane sent you guys. Anybody that knows barbecue know how Lane gets down. They make some of the best smokers around. So we are setting these people up. Bludso's brisket is a staple. You guys are gonna have access to my brisket rub. I'm gonna be sending. In fact, I'm gonna set you guys up for 6 months on me because I like y'all so much. All right. So
that's awesome.
But I like to get the sides and everything too. We're about to put these on for about a 15-hour smoke bath. Fat side up.
Okay.
You know, you want that fat to render down in that meat. So we got your briskets going. That's only the first step.
Right.
Got a few more tricks of the trade I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna get in this kitchen. Y'all gonna be ready to go, baby.
All righty, thank you. Awesome.
The good thing about barbecue is that you can do it ahead of time. This brisket was done on your smoker last night. I broke your damn smoker in for you. And see this? It's still gonna be juicy. See how it cuts like butter?
Just glistens.
Little mac on there. Get some fries on there. Warm sauce. I can't stand no cold ass sauce on my barbecue. That's your signature. Low and slow like post 54.
Yep.
Y'all ready to dig in that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
What
God.
flavor? Isn't that good?
That is the best brisket I've ever had.
And it was done right here.
I think this is gonna put us on the map for about 1,000 miles around. That food was totally awesome. It looked like a piece of art. I have never had such good brisket in my entire life. I can't believe it was cooked here.
Tonight's the stress test. Y'all know it's gonna be incredible. It's called the stress test for a reason. Y'all know y'all got some good food. Let's show them what we do tonight. Let's do it.
All right, awesome.
Sounds great.
All right.
You get the smoked brisket, please.
Okay.
We got order? Okay, y'all, let's go. Brisket plate, grab that brisket out of there.
Here we go, and this is very realistic. The evening began. People are lined up for food. Now, this has barbecue. It's slice and serve. It's pre-ready. That's the beauty of barbecue. She should dig through this line quickly. Now let's hope it happens.
What you can do on the brisket plate is French fries and mac and cheese.
You happy with the way everything is going?
The bartenders are doing excellent.
Yeah, and kitchen served the food incredibly quickly.
Yeah, fast as hell.
Barbecue
just
so
like
quick.
I do.
It's slice and serve. You can't beat it. Excellent.
Fantastic.
Order up.
Look at Steve. He hasn't stopped for a second.
Oh, I know.
All night long.
I know.
He's hitting tables. He's hitting the bar. He's going in the kitchen.
Right.
He's on it.
I knew he would.
So what did everybody say? What are the comments?
Oh, they love it.
The young people seem to like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, excellent. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice looking plates there, Tish and Barb, nice.
So, what do you think?
Great.
Good barbecue?
Outstanding. I saw it smoking out there.
Yeah.
What's good on the menu?
You have to order in the back. We can't do it from here.
What do I order?
You have to go to the kitchen.
There's no waiters, no one's running any food. The bartenders strictly work on the bar, the cook strictly works in the kitchen, and nobody's helping anyone out.
I'll be with you in 1 second.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm chilling. I'm reading the paper.
Okay.
Let me get an order of wings and then a brisket.
Brisket?
Do I pay here or?
Yeah, you pay here.
This is an incredibly inconvenient way to take care of guests.
They got separate registers for the front of the house and the back of the house. It is divided.
Why did it take you so long?
One guy is both cooking and cashier and order.
This bar is known for barbecue. The food should be fresh off the grill, not stored in containers.
Wow, that brisket is dry. This bar's a legacy, and they've let the legacy go down the drain. Looks like friends are waiting quite a bit here.
Can I ask you to check with the folks about the food? Thank you.
Brisket and wings?
Brisket ready, just waiting on the chicken.
Brisket is done, but the chicken not. Should I bring them the brisket?
I would not serve that barbecue to anybody.
She doesn't even want her staff selling the food. That's lost money to her.
You should see the brisket. It is so dry. He has it in the oven. He's in the oven drying it out.
Kitchen does not support the bar.
At all. So I'm not going to support the kitchen.
Everyone's sitting around, and nobody's being active in any way to solve the problem because they are the problem. That is a lot of sauce.
Thank you.
Look at that mess.
The brisket is dry as hell. Honestly, I don't understand how they're so dry with so much sauce. It's a lot of sauce.
Can you taste the meat?
I mean, I can tell the meat is there because I'm chewing it.
Want me to take it back for you?
I'm not gonna finish it. Yeah, please.
Okay, sweetie.
I'm scared about the kitchen.
Don't worry, it's good.
Ruth publicly shamed Alan's food. Now the customers are afraid to eat it. For every person that complains about their food, there's 26 quiet people that just don't come back.
The guy that you just sold the brisket to, he took one bite. He said it's drowned in sauce, it's dried out.
Brisket is not dried, but
It's dried out, special oven made.
okay.
Look at the lack of respect here.
I told him to throw that barbecue in the garbage. Check on it.
You got to come back up to the quality level that we were at, that your father taught you.
On the real side, I think my food is excellent.
When my grandfather was here, he would not serve nobody no barbecue 3 days off.
Everybody was eating the food, buying it.
This is wrong for you to serve people and call it barbecue. I was not born to eat barbecue off the refrigerator. I ate it off the grill.
This bar's problems are far deeper than the filth. There's a dysfunctional family, resentment, attitude. Alan will not listen to Ruth and Vicky about the food, and Ruth's negative comments just pulled this business down. Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.